Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit here. Today, let's say I'm going to talk about Art Expo 2023. I actually went there, stayed there, and saw all the new cars which were present there. It was totally interesting, guys. So I'm going to share my experience first. So when I first entered Art Expo, we had a small security check. Next, the first I saw was there were lots of cars outside park. So when I entered the hall, first I went to the ethanol pavilion. So it was cool. I saw the Corolla Atlas flex fuel, and there were many people who were talking about ethanol. It was interesting. It was actually an organic fuel which gives more fuel efficiency to the cars and it's actually nature's. It's friendly. It's friendly to nature. So it was interesting. So a Wagoner Flex Fuel, a Toyota Corolla Atlas Flex Fuel, and it was nice. I would share the specifications over this video. And the next, I went to see the Hyundai Pavilion. The Hyundai's Pavilion was awesome, guys. It was like full electric vehicles there. I did see the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and the Hyundai Ioniq 5. It was interesting to see them because I have not seen them in real life. So the Hyundai Ioniq 6, I was really interested to see that. I saw many reviews, and they say that this car is absolutely interesting. Another interesting thing I saw was there was no Hyundai logo in the steering wheel. Instead of that, there was just four dots. According to the American specs of the Hyundai Ioniq 6, they get full LED lines with pixelated turn signals and pixelated tail lamps, tail lights, everything. And it was it had a nice wheel, and I would show you the picture in this video. Inside they got heater and ventilated seats, a touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Radar Auto, ambient lightings, more storage space, but I think there was not enough headroom for the rear passengers because it had more of a coupe designing. So tall passengers might find difficult to sit inside with lack of headroom. So the next cow brand was BYD, that's Build Your Dreams. So I did see BYD Auto 3 and BYD Seal. It was nice. I did see first time, and the car was totally interesting. I was totally amazed by BYD Auto 3. And I was very impressed by the range. It had 480 kilometers. Um, it was nice actually. Interior were also pleasantly nice, guys. It had many soft touch mirrors. I really liked it. A giant touch screen. Digital cluster was small, but it was very nice. I did like it. And back at the back, it was really nice. I did see a speaker like something coming out like this. I have a video of that. I'll attach to this video. I mean, this to this clip was nice. And when I sat inside the car, I was totally confused how to open the door and get out. I was like, hey, can you help me out to get out? I asked the stranger to do that because I was totally confused how to open the door. Then I asked the sales, or not I can't say sales, but a representative of BYD how to open the door. And he was like, you see the speaker? Just tell to this way on the top, you open the door. So that was interesting. And the legroom was good. You get rear AC vents, charging ports. Everything was nice. The boot was also good. I won't say the best, but it was good. And moreover, the BYD Seal, they said it was going to launch around this year end, that is the end of 2023. So it was nice. The BYD Seal was a good luxury sedan, I would say. Next, I went to the Kia's. I went to the Kia's pavilion to see the Kia models. So I saw the Sonet X line, Seltos X line, Seltos, Sonet normal. You might think that's normal, nothing is there, but you're wrong. I did see the Kia EV9, and I would say it's a concept car. They said it's a concept car. It was totally amazing, guys. Seen it near, it was fully luxury. When I saw that, I was totally amazed. It did look gorgeous. It was big box. It was boxier, and it's all electric, so I don't mind it. But it was nice. The next was into KF4. It was interesting to see. I'm already a big fan of the Kia Carnival size and how luxurious it is. And this next gen was, I was very blown away from this Kia. What K4 was, it was totally a nightmare. The K4 was an absolute steer to my eyes. So when I just walked to the next steps, I did see two cars which were totally different. Kia Carens. You might think it launched last year. What's the difference? But not. I did see a Kia Carens ambulance version and a police car. Was it was painted in that, and it also had siren. The ambulance version didn't have second and third rows of that. They had all the medical equipments in, but the cop car had the third row and the second row inbuilt. So I would say the Kia done well, and I did see the Kia EV6. So the next, what I saw, let me think. I did see. Oh yeah, it was Maruti Suzuki. So I went to Maruti Suzuki Pavilion, and I did see some cars tilted over here and there. First, I didn't. People covered were surrounded around these two cars. I was really excited to see what was the car. Then I got to see that it was the Grand Vitara all-wheel drive version, that's all grip, and the Suzuki Jimny. Wow, wait a second. Did I tell Jimny? Yeah, that is. The Jimny was displayed in the Auto Expo 2023. It was really interesting, guys. The car, let me talk to you about later. They're both inclined. Somehow it was like they're rock. I do have a picture of that. I will share you here. Next, I did see a red beast over there, and people were surrounded. Oh my god, what is this car? From X, what's this car? Is it going to be the next Suzuki car from Nexa? And what? Wait, what? What's the next car? And I did went and see that it was called car from X. It did have the similar facing of the Grand Vitara at the front, but at the rear it was totally different. And it was nice. Now let's jump into this video. I did record that car. Here's a picture of that. Here's a video clip. Does have a similar look to the Grand Vitara. So on the inside, get the smart digital display and this 9-inch touchscreen. I think the same dongles, the same interior which we see as usual in the Baleno and the Grand Vitara. Flat bottom steering wheel so that all passengers can get in easily. I did see Jimny XL6, but the Jimny I waited a long time. That people were crowded, like it was like bunch of people surrounded by Jimny. But when I saw Jimny, like I was a bit disappointed. I'm not satisfied with the Jimny at all. I'll share that in a later video. On the side wheels, but it's so crowded here. Can't even record. Yeah. Okay. So this is Jimmy. It's rivaling against Mahindra's car, but this is a 5-door, whereas the car is 3-door version.
अंदर की स्क्रीन बहुत अच्छी है.
Let's see.
A few moments later.
Well, before the front is here, let me sit at the back and see first. I feel not the best legroom ever, not the best width ever. I think only 2 people can sit at this back. Let's get to the front and see.
कैसी लग रही है गाड़ी? अच्छी लग रही है. हमारे साइज से बहुत बढ़िया है ना?
काफी.
है ना?
कार्तिक
The back seat isn't the best anyway, but let's see the front.
अजीत फोटो खींच हम फोटो लेनर से
A few moments later.
So, this is inside. I can see the bonnet very well clearly from here. If I adjust my height, see this Mitsubishi customer here. I think this is the same unit from the Bali now. Four-wheel drive options over here. Thumbs up buttons, a grab handle over the storage space there. But seats are comfortable. That's big dashboard. Now let's get out. There's lots of queue over there. Thank you. Suzuki is playing but too much crowd that I was just stuck between in that. So I just went out of the Suzuki Pavilion to see next cars and see other cars. But unfortunately, that was bad decision for me. Next, I went to Toyota. Well, Toyota, I like the Toyota reliability. So the first car I saw was the Innova High Cross. Toyota Innova High Cross. The new third gen of the Innova. Interestingly, they did display it. Here's a picture of that. And the next back of that, they did have another Innova which was half cut. They showed the engine separately, the HEV battery, and how it's gonna there, the connections everywhere. So I do have a photo of that, and here's it. That was Toyota had done that very well, guys. They cut it neatly. Everything was perfect. I don't say they cut it, but was like they just took part of the Toyota to show that inside how it is. How's the engine? How's the electric battery going over? How's it powering that? So I would say it was a good initiative. Shout out to them, Toyota. And I saw Corolla Cross, and I saw Helix off-road version, and I did see a sportier version of Glanza. They didn't keep any name for that. So I just say it's sportier Glanza version of the Glanza. It did. It had carbon fiber at the front. Here's a video of that. Let me show you. It was really nice. I did love that Glanza, the sport version. So the next Tata's Pavilion was for me because Tata said they're going to launch many cars. So there I went. I did see Tata Avenya, asked questions about the Avenya. They said that it's like going to be launched near 2025, and it's going to be a range. It will have a range of 500 plus or 500 or 500 plus. They are not sure about that, but they say it will have that range no matter what. I mean, they did say no matter what, but it might have a range of 500, so I'm pretty cool with it. The next, I saw Harrier EV. Uh, First interesting one. Here's a picture of that. The Harrier EV will have different looks at the back, at the front, because it's all electric, and it was nice too. And when I went near the Tata Curve, person, I met Faisal Khan, and there are lots of people surrounded by him. I did wait, and I saw him, and he was like, "Okay." I told him that I have a YouTube channel. Oh, nice. Okay, and I asked him a couple of questions about YouTube channel, and he was very supportive, and he told me he gave me ideas how to take video. So he was nice and supportive. Next, I saw the Tata Curve, so it's nice. And when I went near to the next stop, I did see Tata Altroz Racer. Wait, what? Altroz Racer? Yeah, it's gonna compete against the Hyundai i20 N line, which was I was waiting for most of the time because the so long, so just leave it. Let me continue. Altroz Racer was locked. I couldn't sit inside. So the paint was gorgeous. Here's the clip. I mean, here's a photo. The car was nice. It did have a sunroof, a bigger infotainment system. I mean, touchscreen had bigger touchscreen. Uh, it was nice. No other updates. Did get a sunroof. Infotainment system. That was, I would say, Tata cars had smaller infotainment touchscreen systems. And yeah, that's it. When the Harrier had a bigger touchscreen now, the AV, so it's nice that I have upgraded. And I did see Punch ICNG vehicle, the Altroz CNG vehicle. It was nice. They say it's a recon, so they have a two-cylinder one. So nice. I don't see any compromise on the boot space, so it was totally fine. Cool. The next I saw was a Tiago EV, and I asked about how was the crash test rating because the Tiago did score 4 star with it did score 4.5, 4 or 4.5, and I was totally fine with that Tiago. So the car was nice. And I sat inside. Not much changes, but the wheel looked nice. And there was no when I opened the boot, there was no spare wheel of that. They have given puncture repair kit. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I understand they had a battery minute that spare the area where we keep the spare in the gas car. So I understand that totally fine. No spare wheel, okay, I understand, cool. But I would say that's not a big not disappointment, or it's an advantage, something between. So the next, I did see MG. I saw the MG Hectors, ZSCV, and many more cars in MG. So overall, the Auto Expo was quite interesting, was quite beneficial, quite understandable. There were many people had my queries. They told me that okay, so here's the thing, it does like that. So it was interesting. Uh, and I forgot to say something. The Hyundai Pavilion had the Hyundai Nexo fuel cell. So that car was also interesting. It's a hydrogen powered car, which was cool, and the Auto Expo was totally cool. So that's it for today. I'm gonna come up with next videos in few days. So let's see you in next videos. Goodbye.